Wauwatosa police officer on Christmas Eve.
The question now is, was Benjamin Sebena sane at the time, and should his confession be allowed in court? Nick Montez has a story.
An interesting day in court as officers took the stand and spoke about the day Ben Sebena was arrested. His family watched it all unfold. The report is back on whether Ben Sebena was mentally ill when he allegedly shot and killed his wife, Wauwatosa police officer Jennifer Sebena. The judge read the court-order doctor's findings.
I believe to a reasonable degree of medical certainty that the defendant, Benjamin Sebena, was not suffering from a mental disease or defect.
Sebena's charged with her murder but pled not guilty by reason of mental disease. Now the court is waiting for a second doctor's report hired by the defense. Meanwhile, questions remain whether or not Sebena's confession should be allowed in as evidence.
Ben was crying. He had his hands on his head and said, "She was helping me. She was always helping me. How could I do that?"
The defense attorney argued that it took several hours for Wauwatosa police to read Sebena his Miranda rights after they took him into custody.
But it's approximately 6:30 in the morning, and he has read his Miranda rights at roughly 1:16, somewhere in there.
But the prosecutor claimed that during those early morning hours, police considered Sebena a victim, not a suspect.
The wife has just been murdered, and we don't know what has happened.
Now that second mental evaluation is expected in 2 weeks at the Milwaukee County Courthouse. Nick Montez, today's TMJ4.
Nick also tells us the judge is also expected to make a decision on Sebena's admission statements. We'll keep you posted on that. To an update.